Yo. Big Cap. Preview, review. 23 ending, 24 beginning. Some predictions before beginning. Let me share this to the lead real quick. I'm gonna dive right into it. I might care about no playoffs, man. Shit, right. Oh, hold on. Might as well do this then. One last one. And see what we do. Don't pay this no attention, man. Just like I said, this little preview, little review of the 23, preview of the 24. Talk a little bit. Try about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes. See what's popping. Run through the list of teams. Here we go. Alright. Boom. We can start with the AFC North. String Bean, man. He had an okay year. Had an okay year for the offense he started off with. And then the moves he made to start the year one with for his defense. String Bean easily could have been a year one Super Bowl guy in the Super Bowl. And should have been there. He lost to the Super Bowl winner, Zay, in year one, who had a great comeback against him and won the game. And then after that, I mean, he got no AFC Championship appearances. He finished his last season 10-7. No abilities year. Finished that with 10-7. But like I said, it's a solid year. You know, made the playoffs every year. Had a league MVP. You know, so he definitely did some good things. He definitely finished the year as a top 10 user. Like, no, not going to discredit him, but he was once in a position to where he should have been in the Super Bowl. At least made a AFC Championship game. So with that, like I said, I give him a solid year. He definitely is. It's time for String Bean to take that step, man. This was supposed to be the year where he took that next step, and it should have been, especially to start off. He should have been Ryan. The Titans. What's up with you? The Titans wasn't ready to be in the Super Bowl those first 3 years, honestly. But Ryan made it happen. Like, that should have been a String Bean spot. You know what I'm saying? The Jets were a good team, so them making it early, like they did, but String Bean should have been there. Like I say, you know, playing tough users. You got to play LP, you got to play Ryan, you got to play those guys. Lost his A, like, so it ain't like he's sitting there losing a scrub. So I don't want to make it seem like that, but again, he underachieved with the offense he was starting off with. I know he did trade Mixon, don't get me wrong, but he started off with
Yes. Oh, yes.
There you go. He did start off with Mixon, superstar running back, Joe Burrow, solid star quarterback. Was he star? If he said he was star, but it might have been superstar. But you know what I'm saying? T. Higgins, yeah, he had to build T. Higgins, but still, it's not more like, oh, I had to build him, so it doesn't matter, because he still put up all the yards he put up, so he was more than serviceable. He was phenomenal, so it didn't like he couldn't get open, so we had that with Chase. Underachieved. Moving on, harping on this one way too long. Next year he will have the Texans. Quarterback's not good yet, of course. He's a rookie. He has a running back, Damian Pierce, who I think is good, but you know he's not a fast guy, so he might be trading him anyway. He doesn't have any speed guys at receivers. He got a young, talented team, but they still got to all get built. Let's be honest. Got some pieces. I think he got pieces, but they all got to get built. I think with the right scheme, stuff like that, he can make noise in year one, but I'm challenging him. Yeah, we got $50 on the line. I don't care about losing that 50. I'd love to have it too. But I'm challenging String Bean to use the new throwing system to create a playbook, because I think that's what he needs. I think he needs to find simple plays that can result in big yards versus what he's doing now. And I think he'll still be able to take shots. I mean, I think he'll be able to throw it up to Collins. He is 6'4". You know what I'm saying? So he got some stuff to play around with. You know what I'm saying? But maybe Bill Mechie. He got a good tight end. He won't be a fast guy, but he'll be a solid guy. So he just got to find the right scheme for him. Like I said, we got to bet he won't make the playoffs, and I think he will struggle in year one. I think he definitely will struggle in year one. Madden 24 is a different game. In a couple of things, it's not. I don't think it's as easy to score in certain areas, but I think it is too. Like from my little bit of playing, I think when you're going against I think honestly you're going against a mad coverage safety. I think no safety struggle this year. I played a lot of cover 3, and I was playing on the beta, and that shit was getting cooked, man. There was holes in the defense. So he got all these young guys back there. Now he do have Petrie, that's a young talented guy. He might be trading him too, but he also got Ward, who's an older guy, but he has a high overall. So I think String Bean could have a good. I think I don't know, man. Depends on how it goes. I gotta see how year one go. I think String Bean could be in the same situation he was in this year, where he don't see a conference championship game. What we got? We got our first listener. Who we got? Okay. We got Okay. But yeah, I think he might be in a situation where he might not see the AFC championship. I think personally, it ain't against him. I think the AFC loaded. I don't think the AFC loaded this year with some good users starting off with some solid teams. That I don't think they should get. I don't think they're getting worse. They only get better. So I think he got an uphill fight. So he might be the second best user in that division by the end of it. But I think it's going to be a tough hill for him to fight to get back to that AFC championship game. So I think I have String Bean stuck there. Right here we got Gabe. Gabe is finishing this year with the Steelers and starting next year with the Steelers. I thought Gabe took a step back from the previous Madden when he had the Bucks. I think that they gave the top 10 guy flirting around that 10 range, 10, 11. They gave 10, 11 for me. Really liked his style this year with the 2 tight end set. It was something that I would have loved to try. I was trying to make a trade to get Pitts to try that system, and he made me want to do that scheme even more because I loved what he did with the 2 tight ends. But he did reach one AFC championship game, and I thought he had a long time on the rebuild. He took a long route on the rebuild that hurt him. It took him a long time to really get going, but even once he got going, he could never really get over that hump. Like you said, the AFC turned into a Ryan LP show, but he was right there knocking on that door, just like String Bean. He did make it to the championship that one time, but like I said, man, I think he underachieved as well from what he came from with the Bucks. I think it took him a while. It took him a while to get that quarterback, build that quarterback. It was a long process. Maybe if he got to that quarterback faster, he got the AR faster, we could be having a whole different conversation. But he's definitely, the way he finished, man, this year, I definitely give him. He's on the fringe, man. He got 10, 11 for me. Being the top 10 guy. But bright spots. Like I said, he had 2 of the best tight ends in the league at the same time. AR was a monster. Najee Harris. As far as a back to watch plays, not stats always, Najee Harris the best back in the league, and on like my eye test, Najee was the best back in the league with him. So with that, I mean, he going into next year with the Steelers again. I'm very interested to see how he builds it this year because nobody wants to even have the same team twice, let alone even going to build them the same way. So I wonder how long he gets. Can he pick it this time? Can he pick it, get a chance the first time? So I wonder how he does with that. See what moves he make, who he drives, stuff like that. So I'm very interested to see the way he go. Like I said, the AFC again is loaded. Steelers is a good team. So I expect him to be the same. I think he can be one of those guys in the AFC that's close. I think he can make an AFC championship. I don't think he'll drop down. But I don't see him taking that next step. And it's not against him. I don't think he's a bad user at all. I just think the AFC tough. Like I said, I can be proved wrong. And guys, I want to be proved wrong. I like parity in our league too. Yeah, I go to the Super Bowl a lot. Yeah, I win a lot. I like parity in our league too. I think the best our league was last Madden, and coming into this Madden, I think that's the best our league has been, to see different people compete for the championship. So, but like I said, with him, I think that's where it'll be. Moving on to Chap. Chap will be leaving this Madden with the Ravens, coming in with the Jets. Chap joined us about midway through. Came in, to me, I thought he came in with a lot of promise, man. I personally thought Chap was super solid, more than solid, to be honest. I thought he had a really good run game. I thought he did a good job of passing the ball, especially to the tight end. But then it just got to the. Sometimes I get my bias changes in our league because of the way guys play me. And the way he played me that one time, he gave me a tough game. He played really good defense against me. Hold on, man, my little daily wine, little sip. Hold on. Oh yeah. But and it was just. But then he get in the playoffs, and to his defense, he had an awful loss, man. An awful loss to LP. I know that one still stings, because he could have probably made it to the bowl that year. So I know that one still stings. And so, what we got? Streaming. Oh, my fault. I had a little message. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. But yeah, man, Chap. Like I said, I personally, my buyer thought he had a lot of promise, but he didn't live up to my hype on him and what I thought about him. When he first came in, I thought he could be the guy to get to that championship, especially get to the AFC championship and potentially get to a bowl. Like I said, he did start behind the curve. So let me give him that little bit of grace. That I'm gonna give him a little bit of excuse for that, especially in the early years, because it is hard to come in our league, start from behind. He took over a team that was winless, need to say. So that's the other part of it. We can give Chap a lot of shit, but at the same time, he came in about year 3, year 4, maybe, I'm not sure, into a team that hasn't won a game. So gotta give him a little bit of an excuse there, and then he turned it around pretty quickly to make that team competitive. So I'm interested to see what he does next year with the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, rookie of the year offense, rookie of the year on defense, Quentin Williams. You ain't got no excuse, Chapo. Year 1, you need to be in the AFC Championship. If you're not in the AFC Championship, you need to be in. You better have a close loss in the divisional. But you really need to be in the AFC Championship. Year 1, you ain't got no excuse, Chapo. Maybe year 2, Aaron Rodgers, I may still be there, but you ain't got no excuses, Chapo, going into this one. So, now, vacation, family stuff come up, man, we get all that. So I ain't never knocking nobody for that. But if you playing all 17, you need to be in the AFC Championship, Chapo. You need to be in the bowl, Chapo. Them Jets good. And when you say who you are, you got to stamp yourself now. Stamp yourself, motherfucker. Stamp yourself, Chapo. Hey, that's where it's at. I think you'll have a good year with the Jets. Your only downfall, I think, would be how do you transition to a new quarterback? But you still got Zach Wilson. So do you trade Zach Wilson? Get picks? Do you keep Zach Wilson in the reins? Sign him to a deal for cheap? What I would do, Chapo. What I would do. I don't give advice to everybody. Aaron Rodgers can start every fucking game. The minute you go up by 14, 17, 21, Zach Wilson get in the game. And if you catch yourself in the red zone And you can trust Zach Wilson. I don't care if it's 0-0, you down 7-0, 7-7. Put Zach Wilson in the game. Jet Sweet, touchdown. Get Zach Wilson easy tutties. Aaron Rodgers don't need that shit. I'm a hit gym. I'm a gym kind of guy. I'm giving gyms, and I ain't saying you ain't smart. You could have played on your own. I'm just telling you what I would do. Aaron Rodgers can start every fucking game. But certain moments, Zach Wilson needs stats throughout the year. You got to steal 20 touchdowns and 1,500 yards with Zach Wilson. That if you have a big year now, I know you like to run the ball. You got Breece Hall too, so cool. It might be hard to do what I'm saying, but still 20 touchdowns, 1,500 yards for Zach Wilson. I think you have a good man year, Chapo. I expect to see you in the Super Bowl. Browns, Twan. Ooh, Browns gonna be Twan next year. Twan had I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. Let me stay. I'm messing it up. It's supposed to be Leslie. Leslie is the Browns, and he going to the Ravens next year. So Leslie, Leslie had the same year that he had. I think Leslie just got to find his thing. I think Leslie is a solid defensive user. I like what he do defensively. Me and him played a lot, so he kind of knows what to do against me. At times to slow me down, and I have to be patient when I'm playing Leslie personally. I think Leslie can run the football. I think Leslie's a good user on defense. He got to find that pass game. Leslie do a lot of good things. It's just not enough of it throughout the course of the season. So I think Leslie. It's not like, oh well, we're gonna look at Leslie to make a bunch of noise. But I like him. He good for the league, and I think he can fuck with people. And he didn't have a good year with these Browns. Personally, Leslie. With them Ravens, year 1, year 2, playoffs, Leslie. Playoffs. Lamar Jackson, your kind of style guy. You like to run the ball. From what I seen with the mobile QB on this next man, you figured out what you need to figure out with him. Scramble a little bit, but work. Be patient in the pocket, because the first year 1, year 2 ain't no crazy pass rush. Be patient. You ain't finished this year strong. You ain't finished this year good. And I know it's hard to play a whole year, and things might not go all your way. All these dumbass pass rushes we got in our league, it get crazy. These Ravens, Leslie, got a lot of faith in you. Make it happen. Make it happen, Leslie. I need you to have a solid year. I think you could be. Who in the fucking your division? Who in this division? You got Twan in your division. You got. What is in that division? I know you got Twan. And we got a lot of stuff pinned. You got Twan. You got Dean. You got Gabe. I think you still make the playoffs, man. You in a tough division now. You in a damn sure tough division. Probably one of the best divisions in football in real life. And then you got a good division user-wise. I think you can beat all them boys. Now, are you going to sit there and sweep them? No. I think you can beat all of them, though. You're going to have the second toughest schedule in that division, maybe third than year 1. But it's a new Madden. You got the best quarterback in the division. I think you can do something, bro. I think you can compete right here, Leslie. Just stick with it and find your thing and find your scheme. I really do. There you go. E-Fly. Finishing the year with the Colts. Starting off with the Bills next year. Ooh, E-Fly. He finished this last season strong, 14-3. Talking a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He had, Ryan had a nice little beef going. Did good with Jonathan Taylor. He made a lot of moves this year, I thought one was questionable, but it turned out to be phenomenal. I think, man, in my brain, Travis Hunter don't get traded, but fuck it. You got Patrick Mahomes. So anytime I'm get Patrick Mahomes, I don't care who you trade for. I don't care who you trade to get Patty Mahomes. And that's my opinion. Well, Patty Mahomes is a difference maker. You balled out with Clemens, so you was super solid all year. I think you missed playoffs a few times, made playoffs a few times. You could beat anybody. Eli has always been that guy who can beat anybody. Now, what I'm telling you, this year you was alright, E-Fly. I think you did. You might have put yourself in that top 10 towards the end, E-Fly. My only issue with you, E-Fly, maybe be consistency. Be consistency. I think you get up for big games, and I think that with the rest of the users, you kind of stay down. I feel like you play to your opponent a lot. You play with your fools. With that being said, you ain't got no excuses year 1, year 2, E-Fly. Zay won the bowl with the Bills, year 1. You should be winning the bowl with the Bills, year 1, E-Fly. I'm looking dead in the camera, E-Fly. Eye to eye. You better be in the bowl, E-Fly. You better be in the bowl, E-Fly. That's all I'm going to say. Josh Allen, Diggs, superstar safeties, superstar pass rush, Trey White, Kaiir Elam, Cook at running back, Dawson Knox. You ain't got no excuses year 1, E-Fly. You should be in the AFC Championship 3 times next year. And I expect you in the bowl year 1, E-Fly. This your year, E-Fly. This your year. I ain't even gonna talk no more about you. This your year, E-Fly. Ain't no excuses, brother. Especially not year 1. Especially not year 1. Even not year 2 if I'm being honest. But year 1, I ain't saying you gotta win the bowl, but you better be in that motherfucker. Better be in that motherfucker. Titans, King Ryan. AFC King Ryan. Finish the year with the Titans, gonna start the year with the Titans. King Ryan. Glitchy ass Ryan, glitch boy. Ryan, you a motherfucker, man. I respect your game, bro. You play your style. You do your shit your way. You made plays, and I was like, what the fuck? You never ran out no games. You had a great year, bro. You my 2A, 2B with JJ for the number 2 user this year. 6 bowls, 6 bowl appearances, 1 win. I think that's 6 bowls, right? 6 bowls. Yeah. You a killer, bro. You was a killer this year. And I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think the Titans a good roster, bro. I don't think there was a good roster coming this year. And I think you traded Bayer to some shit. I don't think they're a good roster, bro. And you made it happen with, bro. I definitely played with fucking Malik Willis this year in the league, and he fucking sucked. So what you did with him, I'm commend you. I'm gonna give you your flowers, cause you one of them motherfuckers at one point I never want to lose to. I'm gonna give you your flowers. I respected what you did this year. You ball. You ain't much to talk about as far as what you did this year. I'm excited to see what you do next year, though. I wonder what route you gonna take. Keeping Levis, starting Levis. I know you gonna trade King Henry again. You can get your hands on Pacheco. I just wonder the direction you gonna go with this team. I don't count you out. What's up with you? You good? Alright. I don't count you out of nothing. I think you're in the tough. I think the conference tough this year. I think the AFC tough. And I think you're a little bit behind the 8 ball. So with that being said, I think you might struggle year 1, year 2. I don't know. You King Ryan, I don't know. AFC Championship, later years, year 3, year 4. I expect you to be right back with your shit year 3, year 4. Now you can shout me, and I don't take it. You can take it personally, and then you shout me. I ain't gonna be mad. I'm fine with you. I hope you get back to being you. Cause I like you. You a dog, young boy. You a dog. I think the conference tough, and I think you behind with your quarterback situation. And you want Trey King, hear me? But you got some shit over there. That defense got some shit. That defense got some stuff. So you might be there. But I expect you to be who you're gonna be. It just all depends on what your quarterback situation, on how fast you get there. Simple as that. King Ryan. That's his name, King Ryan. This motherfucker, man. Jeff. Took the Texans from me, taking the Falcons from me. Jeff is a weird one for me. I think Jeff plays his whole division tough. I think Jeff knows how to scout, remember what people like. He a safety user. He do make plays. He made plays offensively. Jeff a weird one for me to review. He plays whole division tough. He might not beat them, but he give all them. He ain't no stat game for real. He ain't no let me get my dev this game. It's weird when he playing his division, man. Like he give them boys, like I say, he might not win. He might get blown out in the fourth quarter, but that first half, the first 3 quarters, Jeff gave the South a problem. He gotta get over that hump. Jeff take bad teams and then building. Jeff, you taking these bad teams, Jeff. You gotta be building, brother. You gotta be building. You a bottom user. You gotta take that next step. I think you did make the playoffs, though. You did make the playoffs. You gotta be consistent, though. Gotta be consistent. That Texas team, you ain't do much, bro. Be real with you. Keeping it real with you. I like you, though. You gave some fights. Gotta take that next step. Or you getting the Falcons. I like the Falcons. I think you got one of the best starting offenses in the NFC. Might not be overall wise, but just people wise. You got Kyle Pitts, X Factor. Gonna be, I think, like 87 overall. You got Desmond Ridder, like 89 speed. You know what I'm saying? Overall ain't high. You got shit you can do with that. Bijan Robinson might be a superstar, might just be a star. But great rookie, you know what I'm saying? Running back. You got, what's my dog name? You got Drake London, 6'5", 6'4", 6'5". You can do some shit with him. He not gonna be no Blazer, but you can do shit with him. You got Lil Scotty Miller. That's his name, I think. He's nice to have year 1, year 2. You know what I'm saying? Got speed. You can do something with him. Got Mac Hollins, another big guy. All right? And then you got Mr. Versatile. You do a lot of shit with him. Me personally, I'm starting him in the slot. Got Cordell Patterson. It's Scotty Miller out there. You put Cordell Patterson there. Go 2 back sets and get him in the backfield. You can really do some shit with Cordell Patterson. He probably be a superstar as well. Really do some shit with Cordell Patterson. Let him return kicks for you. Return a man on him. We're going to break the first tackle. Still give you some good starting field position. Boom. I don't think that division tough either. So with that being said, I expect you in the playoffs 4 times. 4 times now. 4 times, Jeff. I ain't holding nobody to no low standards, bro. This is big cap. This is big cap. I ain't holding nobody to no low standards, bro. 4 times, bro. Falcons. There you have it. Twan, Glitch Boy. What he's called himself, Glitch Boy. Twan, you know you my dog. You wasn't you this year. Not because I don't think you still as talented as a user. But Twan, you ain't got no fucking superstars and X Factors this man. I don't know what you was doing. But I'm sitting here playing you one game, I'm looking to your defense, and there ain't no fucking superstars out there. You talent-wise, I think you still right there. I think you still top 5 talent, bro. Easy. You gotta get them fucking superstars, bro. Or you ain't gonna be able to match up just like this year. I thought you was right there with the pack, just like always. I think you right there with the top 5. But the problem was you ain't getting no fucking superstars. So, that being said, you underachieved for me this year. Got them Browns next year. Watson. Big money. You can't move him. Sorry. But you got Watson. Watson, one of my favorite quarterbacks. You got Watson. Myles Garrett. I don't know if you can move him now. You might not be able to. Big money. Amari Cooper. Elijah Moore. Nick Chubb. Schwartz. Speed. I don't know if you keep him out. Speed. Twan, I done told Chapo he got to be in the AFC Championship. I done told E-Fly he got to be in the Super Bowl. All three of y'all can't make it to the AFC Championship. But I'm putting you in that same conversation with Chapo. Your ass better be in the AFC Championship year 1, year 2. You better be up there. Yeah, it might be contradicting what I'm saying, but y'all really get what I mean. That's the talent you are, and that's the roster that's there for them with them Browns. Expect your ass to be right up back in there now. Come on. Because you know once we get the NCAA in 2 years, I'm busting your ass in the SEC. So you get your shit in now. Don't write that down. We know you're going to have Bama. Back to the Browns. AFC Championship, Twan. I need to see you in there a few times. Need to see you in there. You there talent-wise. Get them superstars. It's really that simple when it comes to you. It's going to be a long-ass video. This shit going to be how long? Whenever you watch it, you might well just get to your name. Oh, the Jets. What's my boy name? L. Peasy. Big Brother Parker. You feel me? Light skin L. Peasy. Bad knees with Twan. LP. You had a good year. AFC Championships. Won Super Bowl appearance. Had a bad night in the Super Bowl. It happens. Ball really didn't drop your way a lot of the times. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Shit went right for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I made plays. But shit still also went right for me. You had a fumble. You had a bad throw into a pick. I had the pass rush. Boom. We get it. AFC Championship a few times with you. LPU is right there. My only knock with you, LP, sometimes, I think you go building unnecessarily. What I mean by that, you have Breece Hall built. Keep his ass in the game. You playing around with other running backs. You got Breece Hall on the roster, shit. Keep his ass in the game. Quarterback situation, I didn't know what you was doing for a while after you was Zach Wilson, Dak Prescott, 1 year, Dak Prescott, 1 year deal, 1 year deal, 1 year deal, but with Boone Hanson, you know what I'm saying? But you was there. You built the DBs. Who? You know how to draft. You a sneaky drafter too. You be drafting them fucking DBs and you be building them. I always like your defensive scheme. So you didn't underachieve because previous year you wasn't here. You had a good man year. And you got the Broncos. You got your team. What I will say with that is, definitely expect you to be a playoff user. That shit don't change. Can you fight your way into them early years with what's his name? Russell Wilson. Can you fight your years in early with the AFC Championship? I wouldn't be surprised. But can you get there? You got a roster too now. Pat Surtain, best young DB, better than Sauce. Pat Surtain, better than Sauce. You got him. You got some shit. You still got some stuff over there to win year one. But it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you on your skill level, your scheme to do it, and I think you can do it. Nah, you definitely in the playoffs. You definitely divisional. Can you shot one of them other boys? But they got a roster a little bit better than yours? I think you can. AFC tough. AFC tough. LP, I expect you to be there though. I really do. You one of them. You one of them in Big Cap. I expect you to be there. I think you have a good year, Big Cap. No surprise you in the bowl. No surprise you make 2. AFC tough though. It's a gauntlet to get there. It's a gauntlet. But I think that iron sharpen that iron though. And I think that's what the AFC gonna be for y'all boys. That iron sharpen that iron over there. So y'all gonna have to come with it. Mix up some zone with all that man to man. Same shit with you, Ryan. Mix up some zone and that shit. If a nigga know you always in man, I'm running all man beater. So bitch, I'm gonna beat you. Mix some zones in that shit. Y'all boys got some shit. Trying to think what's on that Bronco roster. Don't matter, you got a superstar quarterback. I think Russ might still be a superstar. But I expect you to be there, LP. Here. You should be there. Say, oh, this is Super Bowl year 1. I'm gonna be trying you, Zay, like you ain't top 10, you top 10, Zay. You got a bowl. By none of the other stuff, Zay. You got a bowl. And you beat me. I should have mollywalked your ass. We play that bowl again, I'm beating you by 28. Same rock, I mean that. But you won that one. All you gotta do is be the best one time. And you was that. So you top 10 than me. But you didn't finish strong. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. Came out hot. Showed us you what you can do with the stock rosters. Stock Josh Allen. You was ahead of the game with the roster. You gotta stay there though. Rebuild. The safeties got old. Rebuild. Get new niggas in. So you show me you can win year 1. But you gotta keep it rolling, Zay. Who do you got next, man, Zay? So I need you to be better. On the finish, started super strong as you can be. And you were still there. Still watch you blow niggas out, still watch you compete, make playoffs, but you missed playoffs too. That consistency, Zay. You can't be top 10 and not be consistent. I ain't let you be that good again in the year. I ain't getting you in top 10 the second time. Year 2 now, you ain't consistent. I ain't gonna do it. I fuck with you though. Humble champ. I'm gonna call you the humble champ. Definitely humble champ. A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be humble when they win that first one. I know you. That's my new name for you. Got King Ryan. Humble champ. You the humble champ. I got some more nicknames coming soon. You got the Saints. I like the Saints. Something about the Saints I like. Might be the black and gold are my 2 favorite colors. Really like Olave. Love Chimera. Got the Swiss Army knife with the old man. What's that boy name? I can't think of the name. What number 7? Cole, white boy Cole. Marshawn Lattimore. Alontae Taylor with speed. Is it Demario Davis? I think linebacker. He probably a superstar. I'm sure he's a superstar. You got the old Cameron. What's his name? You got a bunch of old motherfuckers. So you got to reload quick. So you showed me you can win year 1 with some older talent with Buffalo, but you didn't do it with the reload. Show me you can reload this year with New Orleans, because you got to reload that New Orleans roster. Bunch of old motherfuckers, some talented young ones too, but you got some old cats. Show me what you got. You in the NFC now? NFC ain't crazy to me. Playoffs every year. Your division, it's not crazy at all. Your division ain't crazy at all. So, yeah, playoffs easy. Probably should be winning your division every year. You should win your division every year, brother. So, definitely divisionals. Don't need to be in no wild cards. You don't need to be getting no first round exit. You definitely divisional guy. I think you can sneak into an NFC championship. It's gonna be hard now. That means you gotta still beat me. You still gotta beat JJ. You still gotta beat Drop. Who else? You still gotta beat. You gotta beat Dawkins. Dawkins is a sleeper. Gotta beat Jack. Jack is sleeper. You know what I'm saying? There's still some dudes around here in the NFC. I think the AFC better, but there's still some dudes in the NFC you got to get past. But I think you can sneak us, especially year 1, year 2. You can definitely do it. So I expect you. I expect big things out of you, Zay. Come on now, stay top 10, Zay. Don't let them boys drop you down to 15. Stay top 10. Peso, you weird too. You like Jeff and me. You can be. Nah, you ain't even. You a little bit. You between Jeff and E-Fly. I give you that, Jeff, because you a tough win. You not a stat game. You not a dev game. And I compare you to the E-Fly because I put you in the E-Fly spot because Just like if I think you can beat anybody. I think Peso can beat anybody. And you did that a few times with the Dolphins. You're just super inconsistent when you playing. Now, when you ain't playing, I don't judge that stuff. When you playing, you're super inconsistent, Peso. But I still like your style. You got your own style. You eat on that clock. You run the ball. You big play, nigga. You get turnovers. I like what you do. I like what you do, Peso. Just need consistency out of you. You need to get away from that Jeff tier to that E-Fly tier a little bit, closer to that E-Fly tier. And you got Peso. You got who you got next? You got the Panthers. Ooh, no DJ Moore, rookie quarterback. You don't got. Oh man, that shit's on over there. Your division ain't crazy. Just like I just said, you in the same division with Zay, and I just said that division ain't crazy. So shit, you playoffs. Still the division from Zay. Zay my favorite right now, but I don't knock you that you can't beat him. You can't take it. Like you, Peso. Will you be consistent? I see you being inconsistent again this year. I feel like you're going to be right there at playoffs 4 times, 5 times. Missed playoff 4 times. Can you get out the wild card? That's where I got you right now. You can make the playoff 3 or 4 times. You can miss the playoffs 4 to 5 times. You can not get out the wild card. But like I said, don't miss the quotes from before. You can beat anybody, Peso. I always thought that about you. You a trap game. And it really ain't a trap. It's only a trap on niggas' mental because they try to sleep on you. I know. Peso, I'm coming. You one of them people, Peso, I'm going to keep it buck with you. I'm game planning for you. Because you go up by 2 touchdowns and niggas might not ever come back because you holding that ball and you getting first down. You one of them people in the league I game plan for. Yeah. So, with that being said, Peso, you and the Panthers, come on, I'm challenging you. I told you what you're going to be. The Patriots, somebody might have to hear me out. I think the Patriots was 10. Then the Patriots was 10. Tim, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't watch a lot of you. I know you had a good running back. I know you got a good run game. I ain't watch a lot of you. I don't know much about you, Tim, and that's on me. I apologize as a commissioner and one of the long-time users of this league. I don't know much about you. You going in here with the Eagles. So, Tim, with that being said with the Eagles, I don't think the NFC tough. Your division ain't tough at all. And you got these Eagles, Tim, playoffs. There ain't no excuse for that roster, Tim. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here. I don't know where you rank at as far as that bottom 15, that bottom 17. You know what I'm saying? I know what the top 15 might look like. I don't know where you rank at as far as that bottom 17. But Tim, you got the Eagles. Of course, you didn't finish the year strong with them Patriots this year. You ain't made a lot of noise. But you got the Eagles, Tim. And them more boys coming for your head. They talking about you a computer game. You a force win game. Fuck them boys. See you in the playoffs, Tim, year 1. In year 2, ain't a lot of turnover on that roster. Make the right moves with them trade pieces. Because you got a lot of trade pieces. You got a lot of motherfuckers you need to keep. But you got a lot of people going to be knocking in your DMs. Don't fall to that pressure. Make the right decisions. Now, when I come in them DMs, make that trade. Okay. Playoffs, Tim. Playoffs. Moving along, Jack. Jack, you special. Prince Jack from London, man. I know you're a Prince low key eating your steaks and your special cut fries in the cup on the plate, on a big ass plate, and you ain't filling the space on the plate. Prince Jack, ladies and gentlemen. For each steak with ketchup. I know, no, yeah, or you. Matter of fact, he really might be a no sauce type of guy. That's how big time his steaks is, with the dim lights. Okay, Prince Jack. Special style of Madden play. I love it. I still out of shit from Jack. Big play guy. My knock on your game, Jack. You fall in love with the one player, with the one play TDs. You get down and you kind of forget to just stick with the offense. So you kind of like you gonna force your one play touchdown. You gonna get that pistol, post, snow, cross. Oh, I get it. Come back on the right side. We all seen it. So find that, keep that consistency of moving that ball. You big play Jack. You Prince London big play Jack. Learn the mid-game, learn the methodical offense, patience, driving the ball down the field, your run game. You make shit happen, bro. I thought you was really solid with them Chiefs. You one of them users that niggas, I don't know if you're a stat gang, because you might come out and bust my ass, you're going to give me a hard time, or I might blow you out. You in between of that consistency, inconsistency. So that's where you fall at. You big time in the trade game. You make moves. You one of the best drafters. You one of the best traders. I think you can build a roster. A special roster. You make special plays. I think you just got to find that consistency and just start winning a little more games. Just a little more games. 2 more games a season and you're a whole different user, bro. Just 2. That's like something like that. Like, boom, I'm looking at your record right here. Boom, a 9-8. Turn that into 11-6. That's a whole different. Just 2 games. That's what I'm saying. You 2. So average winning 2 more games than you did last night, and you're a whole different user. And you're in the NFC this year. I don't think, like I said, I don't think the NFC is super tough. I don't think your division is tough. I think you should win your division. You was right there. You was sitting on that door in the bad division right here, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not a good division. This was not a good division, and I think you won it for the most part. But now I got to see you win multiple wild cards. You need to win more wild card games. Don't get me wrong, AFC. You had to fight. You had to play against some good dudes. Once you got in that wild card games, because you probably was a 7 seed or the 6 seed. So it's probably you. If Ryan ain't winning division, and you mean they're winning the bye. So you probably seen Ryan a few times. So I get it. I definitely get it. But time you take on this level, Jack. You show me you can build. You show me you can draft. You show me you can big play. You show me you can get picks and get stops. You show me you can run the ball. Show me the driving down the field 10-play offense. Show me I can eat up this clock, get first downs, and get the points at the end of the drive. 2 more wins this season, Jack. You going into this with the Seahawks? What's up, brother?
What's your name?
I'm talking. Look, you want to say what's up?
What's up?
Say what's up, Big Cap. Say Big Cap.
Who's that?
That's everybody.
Oh, why?
Say what's up, Big Cap.
What's up, Big Cat?
Yeah. Say Jack.
Yeah.
2 more wins.
My friend.
That's it, brother.
Don't eat a butter.
All right. You watching TV? You good? What you need?
Call mommy.
You want to call mommy?
Put my iPad.
You want to call her? Okay, here you go. Call mommy, huh? Go in your room and talk to mother.
My room?
Yeah, go in your room. Come back when you're done, okay?
I want you to go in the room.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, cellar room, yeah. So yeah, Jack, you going in with these Seahawks? Ooh, I like that roster. Seahawks an exciting team. It's like work to do, but you got some shit to be excited about. Jamal, he's still there, one of them dudes. Woolen, still one of those. Rookie corner, rookie receiver. You don't have to get a quarterback yet.
Me say young, Daddy. Mama.
What's up?
I have his iPad.
Okay, he just wanted to talk to you too, though. Mommy got your iPad, but so just watch TV, okay? Go use the iPad. It's in the sunroom. Go get the iPad. All right, I can't help you there if you don't want to use it. Say iPad in the sunroom, son. I'm sorry. Mommy coming home, okay? All right, babe. I love you. I got you hurt your son's feelings now, so I got to take care of that. All right. Love you. It's in the sunroom. So yeah, Jack, you got some stuff, man. You ain't got to get a quarterback year 1. You got Geno on a good contract. He's solid. Don't draft a quarterback year 1. Unless it's a can't miss now. You put yourself in a position to get a can't miss, dude. All right. But you ain't got no quarterback year one. I think you got some stuff. You got the running back, you got DK, you got Jackson Smith, you got Lockett. Jack, you got some shit. You got the offense you like. Them boys really built for you. Ooh, Jack. You got some stuff, boy. Winning division, Jack. Year one, year two. Year one, he's going to be tough now. You got JG with the 49ers. JG's going to fuck it up, though. But you got to see them. Yeah. Hold on. Can I pause this fucking stream? I got to pee. My fault. Had to pause it. Had to go to the bathroom. But yeah, Jack, you got some stuff, man. So I definitely need to win. I definitely expect you to be in the playoffs consistently. Like I said, you're gonna be fighting with G's, and who else you got in that division? You got Dawkins, who's good, but the Rams roster fucking suck. And then you got K-Sap, who that's also a bad roster. So G's roster wise, he's starting to hit. I think you better use it in G's. So, especially in the playoffs, bro. Consistently. Be consistent. 2 more wins. Jazzy Shizzle. Jazzy, you one of my favorite users in Big Cap. You hella funny. Now pick your game up, Jazzy. Alright? Oh no! They gave me inactivity. Jazzy, you gotta pick your game up a little bit. You was in a bad division and you don't even make a lot of noise. So, I need you to just come a little stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit. And I don't want no smoke, Jazzy. So don't get in the chat going crazy on me. You one of my favorites now. I don't want no smoke. Okay? But like I said, you ain't finished. You ain't made a lot of noise this year. You did make noise in the kick return of the year. You made noise there. You might need to trade a little bit more. You be drafting some stuff now that niggas want, but you want to come up off of it. Come up off of it. Alright? Who you got this year, Jazz? Ooh, Cowboys, and you're not in the bad division. Jazzy. Who you in the division with? Jazzy. Year one, Jazzy. Jazzy J. Am I wrong for saying playoffs? I'm saying a lot of playoffs, a lot of people. That's not to say, oh, that's necessarily my prediction. But that can be an expectation you should set for yourself based on what you have with your roster for some of these guys. And that might be my prediction for something, but Jazzy, like I said, you ain't show me much with them Raiders. Raiders ain't a great roster though. For real. From me in the book. Keep it in the book. It's not. But the Cowboys in that division, only the Eagles roster better. Your roster better than the rest of them. And then user wise, that's not a crazy division for you to win year one, Jazzy. Jazzy, you gotta go get it though. They ain't gonna give it to you. So if you miss the playoffs year one, I ain't gonna be surprised. If you made the playoffs year one, I'm not gonna be surprised. But so you start out with a fire roster. What can you do, Jazzy, to show me that you can compete in year 4, in year 3, and so on? And so with that being said, Jazzy, I think your success comes early, and then I think you turn back into yourself the rest of the man. It's not a shot. That's just Big Cap. Keep it real. But I don't mind if you prove me wrong. Like I said, that's not a crazy division. It's probably been one of the worst divisions in our league for 3 matches. And I think he got better. I think he got worse. Playoffs, Jazz. Year 1, year 2. Get in there. Dwayne, you got away from your Cowboys, and it was rough for you this year. It was rough for you. I will say the best compliment I can give you right now, Dwayne, you've been a rushing champ. You run that ball. Gotta find a way to pass that ball. You a trap game to a certain extent. You like a trap first half. Yeah. But then you kind of mess it up when you start to pass. I think you got to find a good shotgun game, Dwayne. You great on the center, running the ball. I think you got to find a good shotgun game. Run the ball for shotgun, and then find some passes out there. You wasn't strong this year. My boy Jason keep posting it. You're in the longest playoff drive in league history. Who you going to get? Who you going to got? Who you got? You got the check. Dwayne, in the words of my boy Quickos, you niggas gonna give you your most disappointing users if you ain't making no noise year 1, year 2, Dwayne. I know you ain't trading Pacheco. I know you ain't trading Travis Kelce. I know you ain't trading Mahomes. So year 1, year 2, Dwayne, who in your division? LP, Chevy, Des. Ooh, the boys ain't slouches, though. The boys is not slouches. So, Dwayne, unfortunately, I feel like you stay the same. And it's not bad. But I don't think you're going to be a consistent playoff user. So I think that's super solid. I don't know much about Chevy. And then you got LP in the division. And then, like you said, Des said he coming back. So it's hard to be the third best user in your division and still be in the playoffs consistently. So with that being said, I think you win more games this year. Unfortunately, I don't think you. Ooh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. I don't think you change your playoff draft. And I'm sorry to say that. Broncos, I don't know who the Broncos is. I don't think we got a Broncos user. I don't know who Chevy is. Now, I apologize to the league, for real. I don't know who Mike is. I apologize again. Yeah, I can't even. I'm going to get to y'all just future predictions because I don't really know. NFC is JJ, Bears. 2A, 2B. Best user in the league. 2A, 2B. Line. Slow, super slow start, bro. And I'm gonna keep it above with you. Great finish, top notch finish, right? L start. No playoffs year 1. Year 2, lose the quick and wild card. Year 3, lose the quick and the wild card. Year 4, make it to the NFC Chip. Score 3 points, lose by 40. Year 5, make it to the NFC Chip. Blown out again. Right? Rightfully so. You played the Panthers. Cool. So first 3 years, ass. Alright. Year 4, year 5, it got better, but shit looked bad. The ending was bad. Right? And then you went on to do your thing. Like I said, great finish. I ain't gonna knock it. TD Milk, great finish, right? Bowls. What, 3 bowls right now? No, 2 bowls. 2 bowls? Yeah. 2 bowls. So great. Like I said, great finish, man. You was right there. You turned into who you were supposed to be. You finished last man as 1A, 1B. You finished this man as 2A, 2B. So you right there. You a top 3 user easily, right? Easily. This shit long too, ladies. This already like an hour, and I got like 3 divisions left. All right, but so JJ, like I said, bro, great finish. Justin Fields went crazy, right? Went crazy. What's his name? Addison. Stats that never been broken in big cap. Jerry Rice ain't never lost a stat in big cap. You finally beat one. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like you ain't one of them, right? Because you one of them in big cap. So my next step for you is only one more step to take. Run the table. Right? Run the table. That's where you and Ryan at right now. For real. You, Ryan, and Drop, y'all at a run the table. Y'all at who gonna dethrone me for good? It's there for the taking. Who gonna dethrone me for the good? You feel me? That's where it's at. And you got the Vikings next, man, and you in division with me, Drop, and Delvin. You got the Vikings. So I think I got the best starting. Overall I probably got the best roster for real. But in the division, your offense, because it's gonna be better than my quarterback, and your two receivers are gonna be better than any two receivers I got. Right? So I think that's where you ahead at right now, and you still got some superstars on defense, a couple. So with that being said, I expect you to be who you are next man. Even in a tough division, for us, you know it ain't no excuse. There ain't no excuse for me, you and Drop. You played in a tough division this year, right? You started off slow in that tough division and you took over the division, right? And I expect the same thing for you this year. You might be the top, you might be the favorite in the early years. Your hardest part going to be for you is your quarterback transition, right? When do you do it? Do you do a year or two? And how fast do you do it, right? So I expect you to still be there. I expect you be in the Super Bowls. Am I surprised if you get there year one? No. So like I said, I expect you to be, if you ain't, I expect you to finish the year top 3. If not, number 1. That's where you are now, right? That's where you taking yourself. You got it's time for you to, you feel me? So it's time for you don't decline, but it's time for you to take the next step. You right there. You a dog. You a dog. You a dog. You turn into big cap legendary. You headed towards the big cap Hall of Fame. First ballot. First try. Yeah, you there. Dean, hard to judge Dean. Mr. No Abilities King. It's hard to judge Dean. Dean missed a lot of time this year, right? Hard, man. Missed a lot of time in a tough division. It was hard to judge Dean this year. Always competed. I think fringe top 10, right? But like you said, it was mostly because he wasn't here. I think Dean can beat. Dean and E-Fly the same to me. Can beat anybody. Can be a stat game. Cannot be a stat game. Can blow you out and then get blown out. Dean gave up 100 points to a new user. Unacceptable. It's your league. No matter how we want to phrase it, whoever come in new, you leave. Jason take it over for real. He don't want to be the head commissioner, but he really the head commissioner. Let's not act like we dumb. Okay. It's your league, then you started it. You bought in some killers. You made this league what it is. You bought in killers. You bought me. You had Des. You bought JJ. It started with you. It's time for you to win in your league, bro. And to do that, right, outside of the other, I'm not counting military against you, all that. You got stuff to do. That's life. We all got life to live, right? But when you here, it's time you develop deep into a scheme offensively. Fell in love with that high ball. You was late with it, then you had bad times with it, right? Seam, slant, Texas route. Got to become more than that. Same way I challenge Stream Bean to new offense, I'm challenging you to find more. You got to be more in the seam, slant, Texas route. Hitch and press. You feel me? Hard for me to say you underachieved. I thought you stayed right where you were. You can win big games. You can beat anybody. But then you lose by 100. Then you get 100 put on you. So, stay more from you. Right? You have the Bengals. Ooh, the AFC lit. Right? The AFC good, right? AFC Championship. You like the four presidents? I done said that too, right? Everybody can't make it. We was on Stream Bean ass, right? All year, right? You got a better Joe Burrow. You got a better T. Higgins. A better Jamar Chase. Superstar Joe Mixon. Fast rookie corner. I don't know if you can keep him or not. I don't know. Right? AFC Championship. Super Bowl appearance. That's where you need to go. Divisional ain't good enough. You gotta go to the AFC Chip more than one time, and you need to be in the Super Bowl at least one time, Dean. Year one, right? Year one, I said Chapo need to be in the divisional. I said Efa need to be in the championship, right? You up there. You need to be in the division, and you need to be in the championship. You need to be in the Super Bowl. Or you a bust. Let's go, Dean. I'm counting on you, brother. You got it. You got no excuses, bro. The offense lit. Since the offense lit, then you got to be in the you got to be divisional all Madden, right? You cannot have more than 2 wild card losses. You got to be divisional all Madden, and you need to be in the AFC Championship 3 times. This, my dog. Ooh, I can't really judge you. You came in super late. Nice to have you back. All right, you made some noise. You played some good games, got some good wins. I can't really judge you this year. You came in super late. Like I said, nice to have you back. Right, we still hold you to that standard of you being the old Des. You was once that boy in here. Right, you was If I'm the GOAT of the league, I don't know what to really call it. Right? Okay, let's like this. I believe LeBron the GOAT, right? So in my comparison, I'm LeBron, you Jordan. You was first. I came and took it over, right? So that's just my opinion. We ain't here to do no NBA debate in the chat. I believe LeBron the GOAT. Jordan was the former GOAT. So I'm LeBron, that's Jordan, right? But that's more like that's left like 98, 99 Jordan. And right now, he Wizards Jordan. I need you to get back into your shit. And you said you was. You got the Raiders. Division ain't crazy. You got the LP to deal with. Division ain't crazy. Devontae Adams. Who's your quarterback? I don't know. I got to do my diligence. So, with that being said, I expect you in the playoffs, Des, all year. It's going to be tough, though. The AFC loaded again. Like, I'm going to keep saying it. The AFC loaded. The AFC better than NFC. No doubt. No doubt about it. At least right now is what it shows. So, with that being said, I expect you to take that step of becoming who you once was. It's going to be hard because you ain't been playing. But you Wizards Michael Jordan right now. And I need you to start working your way back to what you were. And I think you take a step towards. I think you playoffs all year. I think you get to the divisional. I think you shock some people. I think you become better than motherfuckers want to give you the credit to be. I don't know who the Vikings is. Might be so boom, right? I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who the Broncos was. I didn't know who the Vikings was. So I'm gonna give I'm gonna give 2 predictions right now on fucking Chevy. Chevy, you got the Chargers. Like I said, I don't know much about you, Chevy. Herbert. I believe you got Eckler. You got 3 big-time receivers, right? Height-wise. 2 of them good overalls and a rookie, right? Your rookie like 74 overall, right? Can run 6'2", 6'3". You got, they ain't gonna be, now the other 2 ain't gonna be fast, but you got some shit that you can work with. Defensively, Bosa. What's the other boy name? Matt. Edge threat. Both of them. Pass committed. Double or nothing. Come on. You really, alright. I don't know much about you. With the pass rush alone, you my sleeper for the playoffs, Chevy. You my sleeper, Chevy. For the playoffs, Chevy, year 1, you my sleeper. I don't know what you do. I don't know much about you. I can't judge you the whole man. Year 1, you my playoff sleeper, Chevy. Boom. Who next? I need another new one. Another person I don't know. Like I said, I apologize to the league. I'm gonna be better in the future. That Mike, you got the Bucks. The roster's still there. The quarterback not. Division not crazy. So outside of Zay, Mike, you could fall. I don't know, Mike. I don't know much about you. It's hard for me to judge. But that roster is not bad at all. You got some top talent at linebackers, D-line, Winfield. Who the DB is? Carlton Davis, I think. You got some stuff, right? Still got some stuff to build, but you got some stuff. But your quarterback ain't shit. And that's the problem. So you guys have problems with your quarterback? I think you can start that division and get some big wins in that division. So I'm with you right there, Mike. All right. Panthers. Bad. Man, hey, we ain't gonna talk about what he did, man. Multiple MVPs, receiving MVP, two quarterback MVPs, 4 Super Bowls, best defense in Big Cat. Best defense in Big Cat history with the Panthers this year. I think season 4. Might be season 4. Probably the most dominant year in Big Cat. Gave up 3 points in the NFC Championship. Gave up 1 field goal in the NFC Championship. Gave up 2 field goals in the Super Bowl. Yeah. Fuck all that. Your goal. I had a bounce back year. I won shit. I won 1 Super Bowl year before that, unlike me, right? All right, with the Giants. Bounce back year. Show what I was. I did that. Unanimous number 1. Packers next Madden, right? Tough division, right? Drop JJ. But I probably got the best overall team, though, right? But I got Jordan Love. Let me tell y'all, it ain't no excuse. That boy ass, bro. That's going to be a fight with him. That boy ass, bro. And all my receivers on the 80 overall. But I like some stuff I do got. If I'm being honest, right? I still got superstar running back. Don't know if I'm going to keep him that superstar tackle, superstar DN. Still got Kenny Clark at D tackle. Got a fast linebacker, young linebacker, right? We got Jair Alexander. We got Stokes. We got Savage. I think Darnell Savage. So I got stuff. I got to put it together, and I got to put it together around Jordan Love in year 1. I'm sorry, Jordan Love ass, bro. At least he ass on the beta. I don't know what he's going to be like on it. Jordan Love and ass. I ain't got no faith in him right now. I got to make some shit work with him. But with that being said, tough division. I think I can take division year 1 with my defense. I got to make sure, though, I'm locked in defensively, though. Right? I can't change the expectations on the expectations on myself. So the league expect me to be there. I got to be there. Or it's going to be like, as soon as I lose the game, what's going on? Damn, Savon lost. Yeah, no, that bullshit go right. So I gotta be there. NFC, like I said, the AFC more than NFC, so that's a fight in my division. But outside of my division, I got to make sure I'm taking care of business against the rest of the NFC, right? So my expectations for me, what the league gonna expect from me, I got to be right where I am now. I got to be top 3 at minimum, top 5 minimum, but top 3 for real minimum, and I need to keep my status of where I am, right? Young boys coming, right? Ryan, young boy coming, right? JJ, young boy coming, right? Drop, young boy coming, right? Yeah, they coming. What Prime say? We coming. Them boys coming. So that's the expectation of me. I gotta stay there. Right? I can't give up the throne yet. They coming for the throne. If they do take it, I ain't mad, man. It's been a great run. I am Big Cap Madness GOAT, right? You know, we headed into NCAA next year. The good thing about NCAA is, right, when it starts, and hopefully if it starts, ain't no goal for NCAA, right? Clean state. Everybody's 0-0. Nobody got no bowl wins. Nobody got no record, right? That's what I'm looking forward to with NCAA. And I don't even care if I win in there. I'm happy to be there, part of that. Let's head into that new regime, that new generation, NCAA, right? So I'm happy with the way I've ended things with Madden. Right now, I'm cool. I ain't got to win no bowl and shit. Me, that's just me personally. I know y'all hold me to a higher standard. Am I going to compete to try to win at every game? Absolutely. Right? I ain't going to sit there and say, oh, I'm laid down. I ain't going to lay down. But if I lose, I'll take it on the chin. But I'm trying to win a bowl. I need at least one. For me personally, I would love to get at least one. If I don't, I ain't going to lose no sleep. I ain't going to lose no mad sleep. Because I don't fuck. Now, if I had the Falcons, I'll lose sleep. Because I like them and I want them. I don't care about these goddamn Packers. K-Sap, new commish, probably Big Cap, Rookie of the Year. For me, I fuck with K-Sap game, man. Outside of him running the ball on third down, I fuck with his game. Good defensive user, super solid, make plays, bend don't break, gonna run the ball. Fucking phenomenal drafter, right? Phenomenal drafter and secretly phenomenal builder, right? Had a track team, right? That shit the Dolphins got going on in real life, he did that shit times 2. With his team. All he received was 99 speed, running back 99 speed, right? Prolific runner, all right? And then build a 99 quarterback, right? So, K-Sap a dog. Biggest problem for him this year, man, was off passing game 2 big play, right? I think it was big play and miss in the passing game, right? And he was in division with me. So that's like that's not nothing bad to be saying, like, right? So, and I think he need to, as good as his defense is, right? He played a conservative style of offense because I can trust my defense. Take it to the next level with that confidence. Now make that to me, that sounds safe. I want you to take that next level and be confident. My defense so good, let me take more chances on offense. If I turn it over, fuck it, I'm gonna get a stop. That's the mindset I need K-Sap to go into the future with. Right? He played my defense so good, let me just get field goals and we're gonna be okay. Fuck all that. You need touchdowns, bro. Right? Mid passing game, because you got the screen game down pat, got a run game down pat, got a deep shot down pat. Mid passing game, right now you did do a good job with the tight end in the passing game. So mid passing game with the receivers, right? More aggressive though on offense because your defense is good. Respect your own defense to the point where you say, fuck it, I'm gonna get a stop. Next year you have the Cardinals, right? God damn. Exciting quarterback, exciting Hollywood Brown. You know, you said you don't like Hollywood Brown, right? Simmons at linebacker. You got what the fuck? You got superstar offensive lineman rookie you probably get. Yeah, I don't know what's on that roster, bro. That ain't the team I watch, dog. Unless the 49ers playing them. I don't know what they got. So you definitely in an uphill battle. But you a builder, you a good drafter. Now when I say good drafter, I don't mean somebody like me Well, I draft good, but no, I got top draft picks. That's why I draft good, right? Because I'm picking 3 people in the top fucking 15, top 10, first round. You finding gems, second, third, fourth round. So that's what you're gonna have to be on. So as good as the draft you was this year, you honestly got to be better because you're starting off with some shit. The roster ass. That being said, I expect you to still be in the playoffs. I ain't gonna knock it against you if you ain't there year 1, year 2, but I ain't surprised if you get there. I still expect you to be in the playoffs majority of man. You play 9 seasons, I want to see you there 7. And have one of them, and it's time for you to knock me, drop JJ off. You gotta beat us, bro. That next step is for you, KSAP, to beat me, drop JJ. You gotta beat us in the playoffs. That's where it's at. I don't know if you beat them at all this year. I know you beat me once. You had a bunch of close games with me. That's where you at now. It's time for you to knock one of us off when you get your team in. It's time for you to knock one of us off. Playoffs every year. Playoffs 7 years for sure, JJ. I mean, not JJ, KSAP. But that's where I'm at. You gotta beat us. My dog, JG. Huh? Jeez. Jeez, you a peso. You in that peso. Can beat anybody. Can blow motherfuckers out, right? Can be a stat game, cannot be a stat game. Jeez, you my dog. You start off with the Bucks, and you ain't do shit, bro. But you built a hell of a roster, right? Drafted great, built great, right? Worthy, dog. He gonna make year 1. He gonna be fast. You gonna draft him, and he gonna make it to you. I don't know. Well, it depends on what your record is, right? But he shouldn't. Okay. So building wise, drafting wise, phenomenal year, right? Running the ball wise, good year, right? Passing the ball to Worthy, good year. Too many interceptions. You got a lot of turnovers yourself, but too many interceptions. You showed me, I played you the most. You showed me that the run game ain't working, the deep ball ain't working, you got nothing else. You gotta show me you can do something else besides run the ball and take a shot. Because for one, you got my 49ers next Madden, and ain't nobody fast. You ain't got nobody else gonna run by niggas, right? Consistently. So show me you can be able to run the ball with the 49ers. Show me you can complete passes, bro. Show me you can really put a drive together. You really you kind of remind me to a case of Jack in the way where you big play or nothing. You big play or nothing. So control the clock. Because your best game against me, you control the clock, right? Then I watch you play against other people. You try to tell me you weren't eating on the clock. I watch you play against other motherfuckers. You snapping the ball with 25 seconds on the play clock. So control the clock. Snap the ball at 15 every time. Continue your run game because you can run the football and find a better passing game to move the ball down the field. You try to call mommy?
Didn't go down.
Right.
Huh?
They're not working. Okay. So, there you go. So, yeah, but you got the 49ers next, Madden, G's. Year 1, year 2, G's. You got to be in the playoffs, bro, with my Niners. But you had the Bucks and you fucked it up, too. So, how I'm going to judge you? You got to be in the playoffs, G's. You got to. You got DJ Reader, like an 86 D tackle. You got Armstead, who gonna be in the 80s D tackle. You got Bosa, 98 overall. You got Fred Warner, the best linebacker on the game in the league. You gonna have D Winters, 89 speed rookie linebacker. You got Dre Greenlaw, gonna be probably like high 70s linebacker, right? Or not, low 80s, right? Secondary gonna need work. Say that right now. All right, that's just me knowing my dudes in real life. Secondary ain't gonna be crazy. Secondary gonna need work. You show me you can build a secondary though. Last match. Right? So, offensively, oh my God, good Lord. Debo, Kittle, CMC, Mitchell, the backup running back. 3 quarterbacks. Well, 2 quarterbacks. We ain't counting Darnold. He is safety net. Ayuk. Boy, you got some shit, man. No excuses, G. You have been in the playoffs, baby.
That's a little bit.
Okay. G, you gotta be in the playoffs 5 times next man, and you need to have 3 playoff wins. With the 49ers, with the way they starting off, bro. And that's not a lot. I'm not asking you a lot, bro. Playoffs 5 times? I'm not asking you a lot, bro. Hell no. That was really light. If I'm being real, G, that's light. If you think who you are, G, you gotta be in the playoffs. G, you gotta be in the playoffs. You gotta be in the playoffs every year. If you who you say you are, you gotta be in the playoffs every year, G. 49ers start off, but first three years, that should be easy work. Because your division, again, I'm missing, it's not crazy. Right? Who is it? Who is it? I forgot. I don't pass that shit. Oh yeah, you got Dawkins, Rams ass, bro. I ain't nothing against Dawkins, Rams ass, bro. You got K-Side who them sorry ass Cardinals. But he good though. He is K-Side, right? Then you got Jack with the Seahawks. I like Jack a lot, and I like them Seahawks. But you have to. Best roster on Madden. Come on, G's. You can't have the best roster on Madden 2 years in a row and not do shit. Come on, baby. I know you're gonna try to tell me some shit when you get in here and you see this. G's, you who you are, playoffs every year. 3 playoff wins. Fuck it, G's. You need to win the division the first 2 years. First 2 years, G. Falcons. I got no Falcons users, so I'm gonna go into Dawkins. Dawkins got the Rams. Dawkins a long time user. I made a few bowls in here. I don't want a bowl in here. Dawkins has been a real good man user for a long time. I don't play with him for a long time, so roster sucks with the Rams though, Dawkins. So you got some work to put in. I think you took a hiatus from Madden. So your division ain't crazy. I'm gonna keep saying it, but you ain't got no slow leaks in your division though. I like Jack. G's up and down, but G's can bust your ass, and he got the 49ers, right? K-Sap, I like K-Sap. K-Sap one of them dudes. K-Sap really like number 5, number 6 on my list. But his team bad, so his team just as bad as yours. Yours might be a little bit better. Because you still got Cooper Kupp, you still got Aaron Donald, you still got something, right? Hawkins Collins got nothing. Everything got to build. Even they good players got to build. But so with the Rams, I think you there though, dog. It's hard for me to judge. I ain't seen you play in a long time. Maybe playoffs, bro. Build that team and shock some shit. Like I said, I ain't got no shock some shit. Jay drop. Damn, drop in me. No damn balls and shit. On your ass, boy. You took a step back. Ran into me, ran into JJ, ran into Dean, ran into Dave. Took a step back, bro. You went from 1A, 1B last year to like number 4. It's not a bad thing to be number 4. But you at that part where you supposed to be top dog now. You can't go top dog and bottom. You at that part that you at the takeover, right? But let's be honest, right? It happened to me. I think it happened to me the previous year. I think it happened to JJ to start this year a little bit. I think it happened to Ryan. It happened to a few guys. It happened to a lot of guys. Because everybody, honestly, a lot of us needed quarterbacks year 1, right? Even like a Dave, right? So you was late to the quarterback party, and it cost you. Super late to the quarterback party because you didn't have one in the beginning, and then Miro was a normal, low overall. It took a long time for that bill, right? Super late to that party. You still one of them dudes. You still one of them dudes. And you just fell off a little bit. And I say a little bit, nigga, you went from 1 to 4. That ain't bad. Right? So now just get back to it, right? You got the Lions, you got some shit. You're in a hard division. I'm gonna bust your ass. JJ gonna bust your ass. You gonna bust our ass. But we in the NFC, and I don't think the NFC is close to the West. I mean, to the AFC. So I think you should be in Super Bowls. I think you could be in the year 1 Super Bowl. All right. It's all about the moves you made, how the turnover at quarterback. All right. how fast you build somebody outside of J-Mo, because you got Amon-Ra who not fast but really good. Then you got J-Mo, his speed gonna take care of everything no matter what his overall is, right? What else you gonna find, right? Do you keep Gibbs? Because you do keep him, he's fast, 94 speed, right? So you got a lot of shit. Aiden Hutchinson, you got some stuff, bro. I like that line. You got that dome you've been wanting, right? So drop, you ain't finished, you ain't did this year like you supposed to. All right, I'm gonna give you one excuse, because I like to give myself that excuse. Played in the NFC East and you did not get to sharpen your iron. You in a dog eat division now, so now your iron gonna be sharp. Get back to being dropped. That's what I expect out of you. Just same shit I told JJ, same shit from me, same shit from Ryan. You need to be in Super Bowls. You need to win Super Bowls. Simple. You need to be in 5. You ain't be in 5 now. You need to be in 5. You need to win 2. You need to win 2 Super Bowls, drop. We need to be talking about you in that 1 to 3 category. Right? And it's time for you. If you're going to be 1, you need to be a clear 1, right? Not a 1A like you was with the Chargers. Give me the ball. Not a 1A. So you need to be a clear 1, or you need to be in the top 3. The man is my boy Chop. Ooh, Chop. And Chop, you ain't did none of this shit, bro. You ain't made no noise. You ain't made no noise. You had a superstar quarterback early. Overall wasn't great, but you had a superstar quarterback. Then you got Willie Beeman late. A lot of picks, right? Still got one of the best young, bright defensive boxes in the league, right? Sweat, Chase. What's the other boy name? Payne. What's the other one name? Jonathan Allen. Right, offense Scary Terry, right? The other receiver from Penn State, Dotson, right? Still need a quarterback. You got your young rookie corner, right? So, no, I'm tripping. You ain't even damn. I'm my fault. I apologize. You ain't them, but that's what you had, right? For the most part this year, right? And you ain't do much with them. You going on to the. So who you going to? Chap got a team. Chap on in the division with Jay. Who he got? Got the Colts, right? So JT, John, JT, whatever you want to call him, right? Run game, Chap. That's what you do. Keep it doing it, right? AR, you got to do AR right. You got to do right by AR. You got to take your time with AR. You cannot throw a bunch of pieces of AR. Get in your bag. AR is Lamar Jackson for you, right? Option, RPO. Get in that shit. I don't want you on Jason ass, bro. I need you to sweep Jason year 1. That shit gonna hurt. And you know what? I think you can do it. Yeah, Chop. Run the ball, but take the ball offense, run the ball, right? Chad, you ain't made no noise last match. You can make some noise early in this, man, right? There's enough noise. I think it's still going on. It's going to be hard for you to make the playoffs because AFC tough. But I think you can make enough noise in year 1, year 2 to where, like, we talking about you for real, right? But we as a league, we really want to see you beat Jason, right? It's good for the league, right? Come on, Chap, make that noise, man. You got AR. You see, right? Yes. Is it D-Tay? No, not D-Tay. Delvin. Delvin, he ain't made no noise with the Eagles. Just like, and that's this division, right? He ain't made no noise with the Eagles. Not much to speak on this, right? You can run the ball. I think you're a good user at safety. I think you do some good stuff, but I think you do a lot of bad stuff, right? I don't think you pass the game. Y'all working on passing game, right? You going into this, you drew the short straw. You going in division, ooh, shit. Delvin, anything you do this matter, not a slight at you, is a win, bro. Because just the fact that the league expects you to do nothing, bro. So, you got the Bears, you got Fields, right? You got some good shit over there, right? Make some shit happen. Surprise us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some shit over there. Surprise us. Shout the lead, right? Because nobody expect you to do nothing because you're in division with me, Drop, and JJ. So, anything you do a plus, bro, on the positive side of things, because we're not expecting you to make the playoffs. So, best of luck to you next, man. Don't make shit easy for none of us in your division. Niggas come at you like you a stat game. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Bruno, you ain't start off with us, Bruno, but you made some noise, right? You had some good draft picks. You built good. You made some noise in a couple of games, Bruno. But you were still new, so you get that new nod, right? Take that shit to the next level, brother. All right, take it to the next level, Bruno. All right. You was a consistent number 2 in that division with Drop. Respect it. Who the fuck you got, Bruno? Bruno. Giants. Oh, Bruno, this your division, bro. This your division, bro. I don't know what Tim and the Eagles got for you. This your division, Bruno. But it's hard. So you in the playoffs, Bruno, every year. I expect you to be in the playoffs every year, Bruno. Every year you should be wild card minimum, right? Anything outside of that is a plus, right? But the fact that you in there though, we ain't stopping that wild card. You need to be in division 3 times, right? Your division bad, bro, and you the favorite in this one. Being out, Bruno. If you ain't winning your division every year, Bruno, you're underachieving. If you ain't winning 3 playoff games in 9 seasons, Bruno, you underachieve. Because that just means you just gotta get you gonna be there, right? Consistency, you just being there, right? So you gotta. And so take that next step of winning something, right? I'm got the bar set low. Reach way above that, Bruno. Bar set super low because you should be in the playoffs. We ain't looking at you not to be in the playoffs. So anytime you don't make the playoffs, Bruno, we on your ass. So you should be in the playoffs, Bruno. 3 games minimum. 3 games minimum, you should win this year in the playoff. Because, yeah, bro. Yeah, you got the Giants. You got Saquon. You got, what's my boy name? You got Waller at tight end. You know what I'm saying? Danny Dimes. You know what I'm saying? He can do a little bit for you now. He can do a little bit. He gonna be fast. He gonna be like 87 speed, 89 speed. So you got Danny Dimes. Who they got at receiver? Yeah, that's a tough part. I don't know who they got. They gotta have something. They drafted something nice I ain't thinking about. But yeah, bro. I see what I see. Spoke on the Rams. No, I didn't. That's Alex. What's up, Alex? Alex, you was there, man. You, Rob, Quickos. You feel me? Quickos left and you took.
Mommy here.
Mommy here?
That's what I got.
Mommy here now?
No.
You said you going in the sunroom to wait on mommy? Okay, go ahead. Don't open that door now. You heard me? You can turn the TV on. It's dark. It's dark outside. Boy, cut the TV on, boy. Man, go cut the light on, man.
Where? Where?
Man, son.
In the summer. Where? I don't see. Yes. I don't see.
Open that door. Hey, Alex, man. She gonna be here in a second. Yeah, Alex. So you took over. Niggas thought Rob was gonna take the torch once quick went away. You took over that shit. You said, fuck all that Rob shit. It's me. Right? Cool, good. You made a name for yourself first year, right? Good. Shit, you might be running up for Rookie of the Year. Might. But yeah. And next year, Alex, you rocking with the Jaguars. Oh, boy, in the AFC. Goddamn. But in your division, you got the Jaguars, right? Ryan is Ryan. King Ryan is King Ryan, right? But he got the Titans. The Titans not good, man. Jason ain't it, and you better than Chap, right? Alex, year 1. I want you to take it from Ryan year one. I don't want you to let Ryan win the division year one, Alex. You should win the division with the Jags. You got T-Law. You got Ridley back. Who you got? You got Christian Kirk. E.T. Ooh. I like that team, bro. And you got nice uniforms. Right? So, Alex, I expect you to run a division until Ryan get his shit there. Don't let Ryan take it. You take it early, and then don't give it up easy to Ryan, right? So I want you to show dominance over Chapel. I want you to show dominance over Jason, and battle and split with Ryan year one and win the division. Year one, that's my expectation for you. And then you got it's gonna be tough for you. You gotta hold it down the rest of the match, right? I need you in the playoffs 5-6 times, Alex. Damn, what the fuck is going on? The Cardinals. Who the fuck? Cause our old Cardinals used to say, what was my dog name? He used to trade with me. That was my dog. Who the fuck? Cause there gotta be somebody I'm missing. Cause the NFC West is the last one. Who I ain't give no. I done did Mike. I done did Dawkins. I done did Tim. So these dudes I don't even know like that. I done did Chevy. Ain't no missing, bro. Flip. There you go. Flip. My trade buddy. I seen you good work. You send me good work back. My dog. Alright. Flip. You ain't do much, bro. Keep it buck with you. You got the Commanders, right? Division ain't tough, right? Your defensive box, linebackers, D-line, tough, right? You got Scary Terry, no quarterback, right? I want you to be second in that division this year. Year one, second in that division. And then anything you do after that kind of going to be a plus too. So, like I told Devin, anything after that kind of going to be a plus. I want you number 2 in your division. Flip. Show me you be number 2 in your division. Show me you be number 2 in your division. Rob, man. You and Quickos had a phenomenal beef. And then he left and you kind of lost it. Gave it up to Alex, man. You got the goddamn Dolphins. So you underachieved with these Seahawks. You got the goddamn Dolphins. Rob, I'm not putting you in that category with them other boys in the AFC. But what I am saying is, you need to shock one of them. One of them got to see you, right, in the AFC, in the wild card. And you need to be like, they're going to think they got a dub, and you need to bust their ass, bro. I'll pick E-Fly to win your division. But I need you to make it tough on E-Fly. Because you got a hell of a roster, boy. Speed galore. You need to have E-Fly motherfucker sitting in cover 2 because you know the deep ball coming. Right? Rob, you need to be in the playoffs every year. I know it's going to be tough, but Rob, you got to be in the playoffs every year. You ain't doing enough for me with these Seahawks, but Rob, we on your ass now, Rob. You ain't got no excuses, Rob. You got them fins on your ass, boy. Need you in the playoffs every year. Need you shocking some motherfuckers. I need you, Rob. I'm gonna be real with you, Rob. We ain't consider you a top 10 user, right? And we might not even consider you after this Madden. My goal for you, I need to see you in the division, in the AFC Championship game once. And it's crazy, right? Because it got to happen in year 1 through 3 before the rest of the AFC catch up, right? So you in that window of them top 5 rosters in the AFC, and with them users that I'm talking about, you got to sneak into the fucking AFC Championship. I need you to do that one time, Rob. That's it. I need you to sneak in that motherfucker one time. I need you to go in there, say, fuck you, Chapo, fuck you, Quan, fuck you, Dean, fuck you, E-Fly, and I need you to bust their ass on. I need you to make a crazy playoff run. You got the Dolphins, Rob. Waddle, Cheetah, boy, one of them boys need to be going deep every play. And that's when you checking first to see if they don't smoke them motherfuckers off the line. Deep every play. Now you can't hold it too long because no Tua got a noodle arm, right? Then you got all that speed at running back. Ooh, Rob, you got some shit, boy. Rob, you gotta make some fucking noise. And it's your team, so that shit personal. Fucking Rob, boy. Yeah. Rob, I'm wrapping this up with you, Rob. I said, who I said was my sleeper, right? I said Chevy with the Chargers might have been one of my sleepers. I think I said it earlier, right? You my sleeper to sneak into the AFC chip, Rob. Rob, you. Nobody not gonna be surprised if E5 make a bowl with the Bills, right? But Rob, you Zay. Year one, you Zay. Shock the league. Shock Big Cap. Go get a bowl. Year one. Put it together for 1 year. For 1 year. Year one, figure that shit out. Year one only. Put it together, Rob. 1 year, you need to be Zay year one, Rob. On the shot level, shit. You be Zay year one, Rob. That's my for you. Man, Big Cap, man. I love y'all boys, man. This shit fun, man. I can't wait to take this shit to NCAA. You know I don't give a fuck about no Madden. But I love Big Cap. It's fun. It's something good to do with my free time. I don't leave the house much. I go to work. I go to football practice. I come home to my family. Right. Let's go. We don't care about this 23 shit no more. JJ can go to the bowl. 24, we moving on. Have fun, Big Cap. It's been fun doing this. The video went way longer than I expected. But I enjoyed it. I had some free time, right? So, gotta go lay it down, man. Big Cap. Shout out to my boy. Every time I get in the stream now,